Barry, I knew there was something special about you from the first night we met on that tiny rooftop bar in Havana.
From the moment I first saw you on the roof in Rolando's in Havana, I knew there was something special about you. We have not seen each other's vows.
Chance had to play a real part in these two meeting up.
Everyone knows that Erin and Barry's journey began in Havana, Cuba, in a small hostel called Rolando's.
Now Barry was there first. He had found a place that had some specialty mojitos and a $6 lobster dinner, so he was living his best life there.
You drew me in with your charisma, humour, inclusivity and passion for cheap lobster and rum. And I was intrigued by your outspoken dislike for jazz music in a country famous for its jazz.
And I believe Erin was supposed to be travelling to Mexico, but I think it was your charm that lured her to Colombia, Barry, was it? So a flight to Bogota was booked.
At this point, she knew exactly what she wanted to do when she was in Colombia. You can pay to go to Pablo Escobar's mansion, throw on a bunch of overalls and shoot each other with paintball guns. They got there, they ran around like idiots, shot everyone with paintballs and had a great day. Apart from one small indiscretion, which Barry unfortunately suffered, where another player found the one exposed bit of skin I think you had in your armour there and got him up close, which probably wouldn't have hurt as much if it hadn't have been friendly fire.
After getting to know you better, travelling in the same group of gringos in Colombia, and especially after that bus trip to Pablo Escobar's old mansion to play paintball, laughing the entire way, I knew the connection and friendship we were forming would be hard to forget even with oceans between us, and despite the fact I shot you in the neck with a paintball gun.
I knew I'd found someone who made life feel like one big adventure. Little did I know, that was just the beginning of our journey. I love you.
Love you.
I've known Barry for a long time, and I've had the privilege of seeing him grow from the somewhat shy kid that I met all those years ago into the man that we all know and love today. From a young age, Barry's good nature, his sense of humour, wit, his kindness and loyalty were very evident, and I suppose I always felt safe with Barry, and I suppose I always felt that I could be myself around Barry. And I'm sure everyone here today knows that unique ability to immediately put you at ease.
Cheers lads. It's a big day now, eh?
A big old day.
Yeah, we'll get into Johnny Barnes later.
Erin has always been the life of the party, but also an exceptional listener and one of the kindest people I know.
She's always been kind, compassionate and so determined to achieve her dreams in life. And now look at Erin, she's still as determined as ever. She still has a wonderful sense of creativity and curiosity and still the kind, compassionate person that we love.
Wow, Daisy, you're so beautiful. I love the dress. Oh my God, Erin, this is gorgeous.
You look great, Bessie.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
When you visited me in Melbourne 7 months later and we spent every day for a week together, I knew I was in trouble.
Now Barry's in New Zealand, Erin's come back to Australia. And so Barry thinks, all right, well, how about I book a flight? We'll spend a week together and it'll be great, we'll catch up. A few days later, it's Friday, so they got a few friends together and they made a big plan. They were going to go to JC's in Carlton and then head over to the nightcap. Now it gets to the point after JC, they're outside, they're trying to work out how they're going to get from A to B and who's going to go on what car, and Erin and Barry get shoved into a taxi. And Barry's like, hang on, this doesn't make sense. We got this many people here, this many people here. We need other people in the taxi over here. And he's arguing black and blue about the economics of this situation. And everyone else knew that those who were in the taxi weren't about economical reasons. Barry's in mid-rant, and I think, Anita, you basically just slammed the door on him and motioned to the taxi to just drive off. And I think a short while later, Barry was finally picking up what Erin was putting down. And they shared a very romantic kiss with the lights of Fitzroy shining through the window and a poor old taxi driver trying to pretend nothing's happening in the back seat. So they pretty much spent every second they could together from that point on.
Barry, I'm not someone who's always dreamt about getting married, but I did know that if it happened one day, I wanted it to be someone I could call my best friend. I found that best friend and greatest love when I met you, and I've never felt safer, thought more highly of, or loved by anyone than I have by you. I love how caring and considerate you are of the people around you. I love how funny you are and how you're always up for an adventure, appreciating the journey as much as the destination. And most of all, I love the little family we've created. Watching you become a father to our beautiful Amelia, an amazing one at that, chat has been such a joy, and I'm so lucky to have you both. I promise to cherish you, and even when life gets messy and hard, I'll remind myself how lucky we are to have found each other and for what our love has created. I promise to stand by your side through every adventure and journey life takes us on. The sacrifices you've made to make a life with me here have not gone unnoticed or unappreciated, and with so many of your loved ones so far away, I promise to let you go home when you need to go and to come with you when the time is right. Barry, I love you, I'm in awe of you, and I can't believe that despite a million reasons we never should have crossed paths, we finally get to call each other husband and wife. Here's to the rest of our lives.
I'm so excited.
I know, I can't believe we're here.
Erin, falling in love with you has been the greatest adventure. I love you for so many reasons. You are the most caring, patient and loving person I've ever met. You always put others first, whether it's taking care of me, Amelia, Tato or Cleo. And of course, there's your hilarious sense of humour. We're always laughing and I love you for that. And you're also an absolute babe. You look stunning today, I can't get over it. Our relationship means everything to me. You've given me a home away from home, a place I feel safe, and a beautiful family with Amelia, Tato and Cleo. Meeting you is by far the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're my best friend, my soulmate, my greatest support, and the one who always knows if I'm struggling. I'm beyond excited to continue sharing this life with you. I promise to always love you, to protect you and Amelia, to be there when you need me, and to be that shoulder you can lean on no matter what. I promise to be patient. I promise to be understanding, especially in the moments when life does get overwhelming. And I promise to keep laughing with you, because you are, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful and funniest people I've ever met. I love you more than my words can ever express, and I can't wait to see where this unpredictable adventure takes us next. I love you very much.
I get to officially pronounce that you are husband and wife. Let's give it up.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to Barry and Erin. We welcome you into our family and we're delighted to have you. He said keep it sweet, that's it. Have a good time.
Erin and I first started thinking about getting married. We talked a lot about what we wanted the day to be. Our vision was simple. We wanted to bring our friends and family together. So with all your help, we're going to have a big party tonight. We expect to see you all on the dance floor later on, tearing it up, throwing your best shape.
What I think really makes the story special, it's not the places that they've been or the adventures that they've shared, it's the way they've chosen each other time and time again. The reality is, and here comes the soppy bit, love will always find a way.